welcome to the Bushido Gang. What's up, ladies and gentlemen? It's Attack on Samurai, bringing you all a um, drawing vid talk thing. So, like the last one I did a while back. Anyways, how are y'all doing? Hope y'all are doing well. I'm doing like okay. If you can't tell, my voice is kind of under the weather. I was a lot worse yesterday. Um, but today, I feel like I'm kind of getting out of it. This thing, whatever it is, it kind of hit me somewhere around Friday. Um, it was like Friday after work. Um, I was walking in the rain because I didn't have my umbrella with me, and it was pouring that day. And sorry, didn't mean to cough in the mic. But it was pouring that day, and I thought it wasn't gonna be that bad. But yeah, it was pouring, so I ended up walking home in the rain with just my jean jacket and my hoodie. So yeah, it was a bad idea. It was a bad idea on Friday to do that. And then the following day, when I had to work again, at the shoe store I work at, um, it ended up getting a little bit worse, and I just felt hella tired and just kind of like drained, especially because what's it called? Especially because the day that I was working, there was like an event that was going on in the store, and there were hella people that were in there. So I was just like, you know what? Yeah, this ain't it. So I still ended up staying anyway to finish the work, but I was like dead after work. So sorry, I got to stop coughing the mic. Um, I apologize for that. But yeah, so fast forward to today. I feel much better than I was feeling yesterday and last night. Um, Last night I like could barely sleep. Um, my jaw was hurting. Um, and my jaw was hurting, and then like I was just coughing a lot. I just could not sleep. So, um, I couldn't sleep very well. But then I, drank some water and whatnot, and it kind of went away. But yeah, it was a little rough sleeping last night. But again, I'm doing much better now than I was again yesterday. So, so yeah, I'm getting some medicine this week or some medicine tomorrow, hopefully, from my doctor. So yeah, I was talking to one of my friends, my boy Everglade. We were talking, and he was telling me that it doesn't sound that bad. It doesn't sound. I mean, I don't think I sound. I definitely don't sound as bad or feel as bad as I did earlier. But geez, this shit is not fun. Um, Especially when my voice was going too. But yeah. Anyways, right now, what I'm working on this drawing, right? I'm working on my the main character for my comic, Miss Intern. I'm making a cover page for her. So this is her cover page. Um, just to kind of start out the comic. She's wearing like a trench coat, and it's just kind of flapping in the wind. I don't know why, but drawing characters that have like a long jacket is always fun to do, just because you get to kind of add like the air flap that happens with it, and it's just really sick. It's just really cool. Like characters um, like for example, what's his name? Vash, Vash from Vash from Trigun. Like drawing stuff like that, it's just I don't know. It's just very fun to me. Again, just drawing the jacket like a cape in a sense. Um, but yeah, it's just fun to draw like that. Excuse me. I was making all kinds of noises. I know you're thinking. Don't think that way. Anyway, anyways, let's see. So yeah, I believe when I talked about this comic last time, I was mentioning some stuff about the story and where it's going to be going, or how the story will be going and whatnot. And I guess even an update on characters that I have so far. So I do have some characters in mind now than I did previously the last time we talked, and I can say that I feel pretty confident with the characters that I've already drawn, and just really where they place me in the story and whatnot. Yeah, I already have a layout of. Actually, no, I think I want her other foot to go the other way. I want this to be kind of like to the left angle. Cause like again, this pose is her kind of standing in front of the building, kind of like self-imposing in a sense. Not really self-imposing, but you know how a lot of how there are some posters that have the main character like smack dab in the middle of the of the picture, and it has them like posing right in front of it, like with their back turned. I always think that poses like that are sick to do, and they're just fun overall to draw out and everything. Like again, another example of this would be like Akira, from or yeah, like for Akira, you see Kanade, with his jacket in the background, like that stuff is just sick to me. Really enjoy drawing poses like that. Anyways, let me just again branch out her foot to go the other way. So she's going like this, kind of. I kind of want to spread it out a little bit more, but I think for now it's still fine. But yeah, tell me, let me know in the comments below how y'all are doing. If y'all are doing fine and whatnot. And again, if you want to draw along with me while I'm doing this, that's sick too. Uh, yeah, I'm not gonna try and talk too much, just because again, shit hurts to talk sometimes. Oh yeah, if you're curious about the music in the background, this is what I got in the background right now. Sorry, that's my other promotional thing. Yeah, I got the music in the back from Breath of the Wild. I may have to take a quick break in a couple seconds, so I probably will just not cut it, but like I may be gone for a couple seconds. So just heads up for you guys. Um, Also, again, I don't think I'll make this a long video. I'll probably make this about like probably 30 minutes at most. Um, but yeah, again, I do apologize for not saying too much tonight, but I'll make it up next time when I feel 100% better. Oh yeah, so I do want to show some stuff I did today. So I should do a lot of drawing today. I finished this. I drew a sketch of Goku. But it was combining some elements of GT and also elements of OG Goku from Dragon Ball or from the original Dragon Ball, and pretty much just combined it to look like this. Um, this one isn't as good because again, this one has a little bit of a. Well, actually, that was like the first one, and then I edited it and just made it look a little bit clearer and whatnot. But I have two different versions. So this is the finished one for black and white. We're in black and white, and yeah, so this is what this one looks like. And then I have one that's like in color, but it's also under a screen tone as well. So kind of stands out a little bit more using his OG colors. I wanted to add the blue to it, but I couldn't add the blue, so I just made it like this. the With the screen tone being added onto it, it kind of adds a little bit of texture to it, so it does look a little texturized. But yeah, I had a lot of fun doing this one. This one was pretty cool. Both of them are pretty cool. Um, but yeah, so I just wanted to show a little bit of that. I also was working on a Zoro project earlier today, and I'm still working on it. I still have some finishing touches to do to it. This is what it looks like at the moment, just to share real quick. But yeah, so I got Zoro right here. Kind of took some inspiration from, like, the Japanese scrolling or scrolls that have mountains in the background. I kind of have that going on with Zoro. It also kind of correlates to the Wano arc, with Zoro fighting King. Since I was also like in a mountain area, or I mean, it's pretty much like in a different area that's similar to where Luffy and Kaido are fighting, but just more mountains and whatnot. but but yeah, so I still got some finishing touches to do with this one, but hopefully I can finish it by tomorrow. And yeah, so that's the Zoro one. Then I had some other sketches I was working on too. I was working on a sketch of for this. Actually, this is supposed to be for the Miss Intern comic. This is actually meant to be like a mock panel, so kind of just like to test the waters for when I actually start this thing. And I don't think it looks. I don't think it looks bad. I think it came out pretty well, but there's still some things that need to get ironed out. But I think for my first attempt, it doesn't look bad at all. Because I don't think it does. You guys let me know what you think. Then there was another one. There's another one I finished. Let me see. It was, yeah, this one right here. This was another one I had that I finished recently, or that I finished today. So this is like, I actually used a background, or I actually drew from another reference. So I ended up just drawing from that reference. And I actually like the way the office room looks. I think I may end up using this as an actual like office room for the story, just because it looks really nice actually. But yeah, if you guys want to know how to, like, if you guys want my opinion on, I guess, drawing like office spaces or just like spaces in general, like in schools and whatnot, it's probably better to just take an image from Google, use it as an inspiration, and then just draw from that image. That's what I did. So like I have a folder already that has inspiration on it, and that's what I use to draw from that to draw that. So here's my inspiration folder right here. If it wants to open, yeah. So I already have the inspiration folder, and I have another one for the office, so I can just use both of those when I build up into Miss Intern. So that's the idea anyway. I also drew like another sketch regarding my other comic for Ozzy Strider, and that one's more like just a general like track and field image. But I do want to make something that's more correlating to my main character in that series too. But I'm not gonna be too picky about that. Anyways, so she's done now. I can start making the background for her, so I'm gonna do that right now. Let me just make a different file. I'll probably make it on the same size I'll make them the same size as this, actually. And then I just take her over here and then just paste her over there. But yeah, I'm gonna take a quick break and just take my medication, and then I'm gonna come back. So give me 1 second. Alright, I'm back. I don't know how long I've been recording. It's been 24 minutes, damn. Shit, okay. Let me move this up. You know what, I'm gonna end up going for a bigger size for the document. I don't know. Let me just bring this down a little bit more. Let's see how she looks now. That wasn't too bad. Could make her a little bit skinnier, just shorten her a little bit. Yeah, my main character, she's pretty short. I'd probably say that she's about like 5'4". surprised she's about 5'4". I was gonna make her shorter, like 5'2", 5'3". I think 5'4" is pretty appropriate. Yeah, there we go. Alright, cool. And then background, let's see, not the background, but for the foreground, this is gonna be a little interesting. This is gonna be pretty weird. I think what I'm gonna do is I'll just put on a separate page. Let's put on a separate page. Instead. So let me just do that. So let's see. I'm gonna draw from that. Let's go back to the sketch I had of her. Guess I'm gonna do the sketch. Wrong sketchbook. Right sketchbook. I got so many sketchbooks. I need more. I need more sketchbooks. Yeah, okay, let me make it start the line then. Start the line right here and then go down. Well, it looks a little uneven, but it's fine. I'll probably draw the second point right here. And then just draw that line right back over this point right here. So you're probably wondering what am I doing? This is called adding perspective. So I'm making a 2-point perspective layout for the foreground. Anyway, or I guess it's technically the background for my main character. So because again, she's looking at something. So I'm actually drawing the something that she's looking at, which is supposed to be basically the headquarters for where she works. So the name of the actual company that she works for is called Shoto. So it's called Shoto Company, and haven't really made the specifics on on what Shoto does, but all I can really tell you at the moment is that it is a corporate office building. So they have to do a lot of like legalities and whatnot that to be handled and things like that. But again, I don't have any specifics on like products that they sell or just like anything like that. But yeah. So let's see. Okay. this looks a little off. Hold on. Let me. I think what I'm gonna do. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna move this. Try and move this down. Moving that down might be better. Or just scale it. Scale it down. I think. Let's see. Now, honestly, I probably should have added that other line across it just to make it look a little bit more perpendicular, but it's fine. Let's see. Yeah, I didn't think this one through. Maybe. Let me go back. Let me just go back. Actually, let me just delete this thing and then just try something else. Yeah, let me just try something else. So let's see. Didn't mean to tap the mic, my bad. The background, or how should I draw this out? Now I'll draw the line right here. Do this first. Okay, going from there. Still looks a little weird, but it's fine. Yeah, I'm just gonna draw the 2 points from right here. One point there. Another point here. And then just make them perpendicular. Okay. Now wait. Wait. Let's see. We'll go from here. Can we scale it a little bit again? I might just do this manually actually. Let's see. Oh, wait a minute. No, I got it. Okay. So I should have done this from the beginning here. You're probably like, oh man, how could you miss that? And you're just like, you know, man, I mean, I can obviously do this, but I don't usually do it on, I haven't actually done this. This is my first time doing this now on the laptop, but I know I can do this on hand. But yeah, I've actually never done this on the pad, so this is definitely new for me. But it doesn't look too bad so far. Now, this corporate building is actually kind of huge, so I'm debating on just how much for the size am I going to go. This thing. I mean, I could easily just mirror everything. And add the door. The door's gonna be right here. Yeah, this is the door for right now. Again, that, that. So, fun fact about this building, right? For Shoto, for the Shoto Core, or the Shoto company, the very top of the building has a cage match. Um, there's actually like a cage match at the top. So, um, again, that's just a little idea that I have in mind for this story. Or at least like for the layout. Anyway, the layout that I have in mind. Um, but yeah, basically, it's really just to showcase that um, when the employees have cage matches where they're fighting each other, pretty much it's on public display, so everybody can see. So they can see everybody either get punished or completely destroy somebody. So, so yeah, it's all public, which I think really intensifies the whole situation. Anyway, again, I haven't made the the specifics on on like the rules and everything for this world. Um, like I just have very basic stuff at the moment. But yeah, just again, just throwing out ideas and just seeing what sticks. Yeah, again, this is the entrance. I'm just debating on if I want it to be like. Nah, I'll just make it like this right now. Have the space opened up. But yeah, let's see how long we've been talking. Okay, so it's been 43 minutes. All right. I can at least look at this and see how it looks so far. So I'm just gonna copy it and then just paste here and just see how we're looking at the moment. So I'll put her in front. The ash doesn't look too bad. It looks pretty good. All I would need to do is probably stretch stretch the building out a bit more. Stretch it up a little bit more. Stretch her down as well. And yeah, it doesn't look bad, at least for a start. So yeah, again, I know this wasn't the most exciting drawing video, but I mean, it wasn't really a drawing video. It's more like just a talk, really, and I'm just drawing. But I hope y'all enjoyed. If you guys did, please make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on Twitter, join my Discord, the Bushido Gang, and subscribe for some more content on the channel. And yeah, see y'all in another video. Be safe, wash your hands, and peace out.